Good morning, lovelies. I'm really sorry that I'm late. It's already 9:05 and I should be finishing, but I'm just starting. I've been working on the design for our publishing company's new website. And I tend to get a bit lost once I start designing, so I really apologise for being late today, but I think that the results will be worth it. This is something that I do and have done fairly regularly over the years because I feel like I need to shift things so it's at such a level that it's almost a reinvention. And so one of the things I like about being an indie publisher, director of an indie publishing house and an indie author, is that every day is a reinvention. Is a reinvention, and that's the work. And so all of a sudden I'm not too much, or I was having a bit of a too much afternoon yesterday. I could feel myself sinking into the doubt of not being good enough, and I think that's part of the need for the constant reinvention also. But so many times I've been told I'm too loud or too much or too weird, or I changed my mind too many times, and it could be that maybe I haven't heard those things as often as I think I have, and I'm listening to the voices inside my own mind telling me that, based on the things we base our internal voices on. We all have them, don't we? And so I seem to be going into that part of my cycle, that dip into not good enough. Compared to the way I was speaking about my work in yesterday's video, where I was really excited and kind of thrilled by what's coming through. The stuff I'm writing is intense. And its purpose is to take the reader into those deeper places where things feel more, and that's the point of it. And I think that I may need more time to write the draft than I had originally anticipated, simply because I need to go into those places to access good enough stuff to present to you as the reader. And so I need to go through all of those things that I'm going to be taking you through. And it is intense, as I said. And it's okay when I do it in snippets, in blocks. So I seem to be doing blocks of between 600 words to just over 1,000 words. And that by itself is cool. It's totally cool. It's inspiring and kind of wow, passionate. But then when I go back over it and go to weave the sections together to make it a continuous flowing read, it's really intense. This is not going to be one of those books that you can sit down and read in an afternoon. So Embodying Earth is turning into something much more magical and much more, I can't even find the word for it. I'm a writer and I can't find the word. And that's okay, because one of these days it'll come out. It's embodying, it's overwhelming in the best way. It's taking me to places that I hadn't expected, and that is so very freaking cool. And so I just need to do a little bit of letting that simmer, and I'll do some design and reinvention, because that always helps me to shift into the next space. And whether I use it or not is beside the point. That's not the purpose of the activity. The purpose is to shift me into the next place. so that I'm not feeling so down on myself. And I'm coming to know that this is just part of my cycle. It doesn't scare me the way it used to. I can let myself be here and know that it's just the wheel turning, and I will come out the other side. Sometimes I get spat out. Sometimes I swim all by myself. But I will come out the other side, and I'll see you all tomorrow.